Hi everyone, this is Ghost Hunter Joe, and this is part 3 of several videos made or planned to be made at the allegedly haunted Ashland Tunnel located on Township Road 1536 near Ashland, Ohio. Please look carefully at this photograph that I took at the allegedly haunted tunnel back in 2019. Do you see a female face looking towards the right, the spirit's left, and wearing an open cape encircled in red? To be honest, if you see anything, it's probably just a matter of matrixing. Matrixing is the phenomenon of our brains trying to make sense out of things our eyes see by making us see ordinary things. Lots of people see all sorts of things when they look long enough into a fire or at the clouds. The reason I brought up the possibility of a female spirit is because there may very well be at least two female spirits hanging around this allegedly haunted tunnel, according to local urban legend and folklore. The urban legend I first heard associated with this tunnel, and probably the most popular, is that years ago a nearby orphanage burnt down, killing all the orphans. Some versions of the legend say that an evil maintenance man nailed all the doors and windows shut, preventing the children from being able to escape the fiery inferno. In any event, if you drive your vehicle up to the entrance of the tunnel, place it in neutral, and flash your headlights 3 times or honk your horn 3 times, the ghosts of the dead orphans will push your vehicle through the tunnel. If you haven't tried it, you ought to give it a try, because it really does seem like your vehicle is pushed through the tunnel. But if you decide to give it a try, I recommend that you do so during the daylight or with your vehicle's headlights on, so that oncoming traffic can see you in this one-lane tunnel with an extremely sharp turn at its east entrance. In my video titled The Haunted Ashland Tunnel Part 1, I pretty much debunked this fun legend. There's no record of there having ever been an orphanage anywhere in this area, let alone an orphanage that caught on fire, or any orphans that died in the fire. The reason vehicles seem to get pushed through the tunnel is because the tunnel is on a slant and the vehicles are actually rolling downhill, explaining why they only get pushed from west to east and not east to west. In my video titled The Haunted Ashland Tunnel Part 2, Ghost Hunter Samantha told us a story of a distraught man who had hung himself from the east end of the tunnel shortly after his wife and child had died during childbirth. This man may very well be one of the spirits who allegedly haunt this tunnel. I took this photograph of the archway at the east end of the tunnel in 2021 after my grandson Jake told me about a suicidal ghostly apparition he had witnessed in this very spot when he and some friends visited the tunnel several years earlier. I had told Jake about the legend involving the ghostly orphans who push vehicles through the tunnel if the driver flashes the vehicle's headlights or honks the horns 3 times, and they decided to check it out. They all came away fairly spooked. While inside the tunnel, someone or something knocked on the side of Jake's car, and it wasn't any of the occupants of the vehicle. Not only did they each adamantly deny doing the knocking, none of them could, as all the vehicle's windows were up. In addition to the knocking, Jake, who was driving, saw a silhouette of a person hanging from the archway at the east end of the tunnel. As he stared at it in disbelief, the hanging body fell or jumped to the ground, and as it did so, Jake heard its bones crack, and then, just as suddenly as the apparition had appeared, it disappeared. The interesting part about this incident is that Jake and his friends had only heard about the orphans. I had heard something about someone hanging in a tunnel, but didn't mention it to Jake because I didn't know any of the details and felt that the story about the orphans was more interesting. In my video titled The Haunted Ashland Tunnel Part 2, Samantha also told us a story of a high school girl who committed suicide at the tunnel by hanging after being bullied at school. Could this dead high school student be a spirit haunting the tunnel? A fourth legend associated with the Ashland Tunnel is that of a murdered Ashland University, formerly Ashland College, couple who were found near the tunnel in their parked car, which was locked from the inside. I've never understood this particular detail of this particular legend. According to the legend, the vehicle was locked from the inside, which the couple obviously couldn't have done because they were dead. But it would have been rather simple for the murderer to do with older model cars. All he would have had to do is lock the door and close it. I've been locking and unlocking car doors for going on 60 years. One need not be inside a vehicle to lock its doors, even before remote controls. The remainder of this video will focus on a couple investigations that were conducted at the allegedly haunted Ashland Tunnel. In October 2021, Samantha, Kayla, and I investigated at the tunnel. As you will see in the following video clips, we were unable to get any spirits to push a yellow toy ball. But as you also will see, Samantha proved to be a good sport.
I got this ball. Can you push the ball? Can you push that ball? It's fairly light. Can you push the ball for us? Can you make that ball move? Just so we know you're here, push the ball either way. Okay, I see you're doing a K2 meter over here. You trying to tell us you don't like the ball? Is that what you're saying?
Are you a kid?
I don't think so. You don't want to play with the ball? The ball's really fun to play with, even as an adult.
Okay, light up if you want to see Sammy get on her hands and knees and push the ball with her nose. It's lighting up. Sammy, you gotta do it. Now get on your hands and knees and push the ball with your nose.
Pushes my face into the ground.
Car.
Was that funny?
You,
Or was it funny?
you thought that was funny?
Okay. So you want me to push the ball with my nose?
Yeah, light up. Yep, it obviously does. You gonna take a picture of her pushing with her nose?
I got it on video.
See, we can get Sammy to do all kind of stuff.
I can't do my neck. Don't bend that way. There. That's the best I can do.
Did you like that?
Oh, I pulled muscle in my neck.
Did you like that? She pulled a muscle on her neck just for you.
I really did. That really hurt.
Light up, yep. See, it's lighting up. It was worth
He's
it.
probably laughing.
It
Are
was
you
worth
laughing? Are you ha 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 at it? About broke my neck.
Unable to get any spirits to push the ball, we next attempted to get the ghost to pull Samantha's hair, as we videoed and watched.
it. Either of you guys mind if it pulls on your hair?
I don't care.
Nose
Okay.
goes.
Can you pull on Sammy's hair? Sammy's the one with the blue shirt. Can you pull on her hair? We're gonna watch and see if we can see her hair getting pulled. Yeah, pull on it pretty hard. She's tough. Okay, stop doing that one and concentrate on pulling her hair. Are you lighting up because you're saying you can't do her hair?
Yep.
In the next clip, you'll see me wanting Samantha with the K2 meter, much like a security officer or correction officer would wand a person with a handheld metal detector. Samantha had just said that she heard a male voice say her name in her ear. I was attempting to see if the EMF detector would detect any EMFs near her. I handed the K2 meter to Samantha, and when she held it away from her body, it lit up like a Christmas tree. For unknown reasons, the video, which Kayla was recording with my iPhone, is out of focus towards the end of the clip. Not exactly sure why the autofocus was not working, I had Kayla turn off the video and take my picture, shown after the video.
There was something that said my name in my ear, and then it was a loud growl noise, and it scared me.
There's somebody over here by her ear. Somebody around here? It won't hurt you, just touch this meter and it'll light up.
It's so blurry.
I don't have it, it's not. Oh, what's going on there?
Are you the man that whispered my name? Who are you?
Let me try something. When you turned your phone on is when it went. Let me take your phone back a little bit. Okay, can you make that light up with me standing over here? Okay, I'm gonna come closer and see if it lights up. Yeah, I think it might be your phone.
I don't think so. My phone was back here.
Oh, yeah.
My arm is really heavy right now.
Here you go.
That's not my phone. My phone is back here. See that? My phone's all the way back here, Joe. Do you see that? Who are you?
You want me to hold it?
My arm is super heavy. What do you want? You want us to leave you alone?
You know what would really impress me? If you tap that flashlight down there. Where's it at? It's by your left foot, I think. If you could tap that flashlight and make it come on, I'd be impressed.
I heard that too.
Huh? What, you guys heard something?
Something walking.
Oh. Wow, look at this.
You almost can't see anything. It's so blurry on this.
Mine is too. Mine's
It's
super
messing it
blurry.
up.
Can you switch it back to picture and take a picture of me with it?
This is the picture Kayla took of me. I'm not sure what is causing all the mist in the picture, as there was none in the tunnel when the picture was taken. I'm not exactly sure what to make of the next several video clips recorded at the Ashland Tunnel in October 2021. Samantha and Kayla believe they heard footsteps, and the K2 meter, which was setting on the ground, was lighting up like it was trying to tell us something. Was there someone or something outside the tunnel watching us? I don't know. I found it all interesting, and I'm including them here for the viewer's viewing pleasure.
What's that? I swear something would.
Probably just the deer were freaking out for nothing.
Is it an animal?
No.
Oh. Is it a person?
Is it a living person or a dead person?
No, it's a dead person.
I don't know. It's telling me no.
Is it a dead person?
Is it a living person?
Probably just some
Okay, so
homeless
there's somebody
man.
up there watching us. A person spying on us. You guys want to go up here?
Did you bring a knife?
No.
If you're here, can you make the K2 meter light up? She's been drawn to this corner ever since we got out of the car.
Oh, look.
Is there something you want to tell us? Okay.
I'm just scanning the perimeter.
Yep, there's something they want to tell us.
Are you videoing or picture?
Yep, I am. I've been videoing it. Are you mad at us for being here? I feel like they really want to talk. They just don't know how. Can you make it go to all the way up? Car. Do you want to tell us something? I kind of want to try something real fast.
Well,
It's
it's
lighting up
turning
now.
red.
Are you trying to tell us something?
It's staying too.
So it's right here with us right now. Are you here with us right now? If you're here with us right now, make it light all the way up.
It's starting to go.
We're in the middle of the woods, so it's probably just something, a deer or something maybe. Is there somebody out there? Do you want to talk to us? If you want to talk to us, go to a 5. Make it light up completely.
Is that thing wanting to hurt us?
No, it went
No.
down to nothing. Okay, so
Thank you.
In October 2022, Bella, Robert, and I investigated at the Ashland Tunnel. We allegedly made contact with a spirit there and asked him to spell out his first name using the K2 meter and lighting it up over the various letters of the alphabet written on a piece of cardboard. Unless his name was Nub, I don't think this spirit was very forthright with us. He may have been giving us his initials. While spelling out his name with the K2 meter, we learned that he had died in or near the tunnel during the 1920s. This information was seemingly confirmed with the dowsing rods. Let's watch.
okay, the first letter of your name, does it start with an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N? Okay, your name begins with an N? Okay, what's the second letter start with? Okay, we're gonna start with the A again, okay? Second letter. Second letter, A, B, C, B, NB?
NBA?
Okay, NB.
Is that your initials?
Okay, third letter. So we'll start at the beginning with A again. A, okay, so it's NBA.
We're talking about
Are
basketball.
those your initials? I don't know any names of NBA. Are you messing with us?
I think I'm
Okay.
messing with this.
Did you die here? Did you die somewhere else? Light if you died here. Wow. Okay, did you die in a car accident? Were you in a car accident? Did somebody murder you? No? Okay, it was a car accident. One vehicle? Did one vehicle run into another vehicle? Okay. What year? I'm going to mention a decade, okay? Was it in the 1920s? 1921? 1922? 1923? Was it 1923? Okay, I'm gonna mention a month, okay? Stop lighting it up for a second. Was it January? February?
Oh.
It was February. February of 1923. You were in a car accident. Right in this tunnel? Or was it before the tunnel? Was it out on the road? Okay, you were in a car accident in February of 1923. We just made contact with somebody a little bit ago who said that they died in February of 1923. If that was you, can you cross these rods that Bella is holding? Can you cross them if that was you?
Trying.
Okay, I take that as crossing. So you died in a car accident. Can you open them back up, please? We'll ask another question. Can you open them up, please? Do I hear a car?
As we did in October 2021, we attempted to get the spirits at the tunnel in October 2022 to push a yellow toy ball.
Okay, can you push that ball for us, please? I see you lighting the meter up saying you can, but will you? On three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, give it all you got.
You could just do it for a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot.
Is it too hard? Is that why you're not doing it? I want to get a smaller ball. Like a
Or a
Jack's
lighter
ball.
one maybe? Well, no, if you get a lighter one, then it would be...
Okay, so you think I should get a smaller ball? Okay, well, I'll have to go to the store and get one. Can you push that one? Can you try just push it a little bit maybe?
In the following video clip of a K2 session at the Ashland Tunnel, I didn't notice in real time that the spirit had flickered the K2 meter when I asked it to if it was a male. And then when I asked it to light it up if it was a female, it lit up the meter for that as well.
Okay, we're at the Ashland Tunnel. We got Robert, Bella, and Joe, and a spirit. The spirit, can you light the meter up if you're a male? Okay. Can you light it up? You were lighting it up a second ago. Can you light it up if you're a male? Make it flicker for us. Are you shy? Can you light it up if you're a female? Isn't that funny? It stopped. You were lighting it up a little bit ago. Okay, you're doing it again. Thank you. I'm going to stop.
Our final video clip is a brief dual K2 session recorded at the Ashland Tunnel using Bella's and my K2 meters. I asked the spirit communicating with us to verify two of the legends associated with the Ashland Tunnel. That a young couple from Ashland University, formerly Ashland College, were murdered in their car, and that a man committed suicide by hanging himself in the tunnel. Let's watch.
Okay, so can you verify the story about the young couple from Ashland University that were murdered inside their car? Did that happen? Is that a true story? Okay, thank you. And can you verify that a man hung himself in this tunnel? That happened also? Okay, thank you.
I find that most believers in the paranormal and supernatural need little evidence to be convinced. And by the same token, there can never be enough evidence to convince the skeptics. So where does that leave us? The same place which I end most of my videos, that it's all very interesting. In the meantime, this is Ghost Hunter Joe saying see you next time and happy hunting.